Johnson here out of Bruce. Had a big day here at the camp. I hear you got some news to tell people out there.
I just want to tell you that I decommitted from state and committed to Ole Miss.
Jay, what brought about that decision?
I've been thinking about it for a while. I mean, Ole Miss is just like family here. I grew up watching them. It close to home. It close to my grandma. So, I just thought that it was the best decision for me.
Did it feel right today? Was it something, or was it something you kind of been thinking about?
I've been thinking about it, for a good minute. I'm just glad to get it off my chest. To get that weight off my shoulder. So.
How long have you been committed to state? Is it 4 or 5 months?
They gave me a scholarship off for September, October, something like that, and I committed. I think like the first week of December, and then it's been for since then.
How has Ole Miss kind of come at you ever since you committed to state? Were they just kind of understanding, just did their normal business, kind of routine calls and all that kind of stuff?
Yes, sir. They were doing the same that they were doing before. I committed to state, so it's just family here.
Well, Jay, I think you got somebody else that changed commitments with you. It's Armani Linton here with Jay Johnson. Both y'all changed your commitments today. Jay told us about his commitment. You go ahead and share the news, Armani.
It wasn't really a hard decision. Me and Jay, we've talked about it. Constantly. It's just like, that's what we want. This is what we wanted to be. We've been wanting to be here for months now.
Yeah.
And we finally made a decision.
Jay, I know that you really turned a lot of heads when you ran a 4.52 today. Just talk about what your speed does for your game.
I believe my speed is my game. That's how I become a better athlete is my speed. How many guys my size could run a 4.5, a 4.52, So I just use my speed at the best advantage if I can, and I use my strength as well. So.
How was it working underneath the Ole Miss coaches today? What all did you learn about them?
Well, I've been knowing them, so it just felt good for me, to finally be on their coaching. So it's even better when I get here in the summer next year.
And what do you think, Jay, about position-wise? Is wide receiver starting to look a little better to you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Wide receiver.
Yeah.
So.
Armani, let's talk about you. What made you go ahead and change from Mississippi State to Ole Miss? What put Ole Miss over the top?
Ole Miss, they've been on my mind since day one and everything. It's just like they're a family and everything, and I love what Coach Freeze is doing with the place because it's something special. There's something special happening in Oxford, Mississippi, and people just don't realize it. And me and Jay, we are two people that realize it, and we want to be a part of it. Because not only are they moving forward, they're moving up people's charts also. It's in the next couple of years, we're gonna do something special in Oxford, Mississippi.
How much of a factor was that with Ole Miss's rise, on the field, and getting a lot of recruits in the past couple of years? How much did that play a part of y'all's decision?
As far as just like it's the people that they're getting. They're bringing in top players in the country. Top players in the country. They see what's happening here. It plays a big role because of these are the people who you're going to play with, and if they want to be great, then they're going to push you to want to be great. And it's just going to be something special. It's going to be something that you got to witness.
Yeah. And how big a role has Ole Miss's rise played with you, Jay?
It's been a big ride for me. Like I said, I've been watching Ole Miss. Growing up, I'm just 30 minutes away, so I'm home. I'm at home, and I just like Ole Miss.
Armani, what role did the coaches at Ole Miss play in your decision?
Man, they played a big role. Coach Barn and Coach Barney Fair, and then Coach Freeze. Me and Coach Barney Fair, we talk on a daily basis. I call him, we communicate on a daily basis through Twitter and just me calling him and everything. I mean, he really cares about me, and he even cared about me. I mean, when I committed to state and everything, he's from over where I live, so I mean, he really knows a lot about the person that I am, because the places that you live really defines the person that you are sometimes. So and he sees something special in me that, I mean, a lot of coaches see, but he really went after me, and I mean, and that's what I loved. I mean, he's a work of art.
Two last questions. What are you going to bring to the table for Ole Miss?
I mean, I'm going, honestly, to tell you the truth, I'm bringing a hard-working player. I mean, a great student. I mean, a student of the game also, and it just, I mean, just somebody that's just gonna take it to different levels every night. I mean, whether it's practice, whether it's the game, I mean, whether it's this SEC championship that we're gonna play in. I mean, I'm going to different levels, and people just, all you got to do is just basically look at me in my eyes, and I'm gonna tell you, I want to be great, and I'm not stopping for nothing less.
How about you, Jay? What are you gonna bring to the table?
I mean, I'm bringing, you know what he said: hard work, good, good sportsmanship, leadership. Where try to help lead the team in the best way I can. I mean, I'm just gonna do what I can, to help, help Ole Miss get the SEC championship, and then, for it will be the BCS championship.
Exactly.
Now, I know the two of y'all, Ole Miss, was hoping to change commitments there, and I know there was one more there at the camp there, Leo Lewis.
Yeah.
What kind of, y'all got any relationship with them? Y'all
Nah,
putting on your recruiting hats now?
I mean, I ain't got a relationship with, with Leo, but the coaches, yeah, I developed, a relationship with Coach Luke. He a good coach, I don't get me wrong. It's just something about Ole Miss that, it got my heart and my mind, thinking Ole Miss.
What about you? You got any relationship with Leo?
Me and Leo, we're really good friends. I mean, me and Leo, we talk on a daily basis and everything. And honestly, if he comes here, he's a great fit. I mean, yes, I'm gonna go after him. I mean, it's a couple players that I'm gonna go after. And
who else you gonna try to go after?
I mean, I'm going after Alex Ofado. That's one guy that I really want to be here, man. It's just
you got a relationship with Alex?
No, sir. I'm going to form one. That's all it is. I mean, recruiting is a big part of this process also. I mean, not only you're being recruited, like once you commit, you have to recruit yourself, because you have to recruit the guys that you want to play with, because at the end of the day, these are the guys that you're going to spend your 4 to 5 years.
And do you feel like Leo really enjoyed the camp today?
Leo loved it. I mean, Leo loves when he comes here. I mean, Leo, he's formed a great relationship with a lot of the players, and as far as a lot of recruits and everything. And I mean, I feel that he wouldn't, like, he realizes there's something special going on, and I'm gonna work on him, and I want him to come here.
Tell us one last thing for the